你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The memory curve is different because of Gu Wei. How can this character's sense of substitution be so strong? Although the drama is over, but it is too late to get out of the complex of chasing the drama. Perhaps this is the stamina of the rest of your life. Please advise more. A play can make the audience remember that it is nothing more than the actor's performance. Tension is just right. It can make the characters in the play more vivid. And secondly, the polishing of the script is sincere enough. Abandoning the vulgar dog, blood routines, the rest of your life has done it very well. From the initial positioning, the rest of life still retains the mode of the little sweet drama. The emotional line of the protagonist in the play is ordinary and real, and it does not deviate from the trajectory of real life. There is a lot of overlap with the people and things around you. Gu Wei and Lin Xiao brought the audience not only a sweet plot, the concept of love conveyed is also worth learning from. It has brought a followable way of doing things to many young groups who are currently in confusion. A very successful point is that Yang Zi and Xiao Zhan, who are the leading actors, did not disappoint the audience. Expectations have been met. After the drama was officially launched after many twists and turns, the apprehension of the audience is understandable, and the worries and doubts are directly swept away by the plot. Yang Zi's performance of Lin Xiao is very aura, not only in line with the description of this character in the original work, and it has also been given a pyrotechnic atmosphere that is closer to real life. Gu Wei portrayed by Xiao Zhan is also a rare character, very breakthrough. You can see the improvement and progress of the acting. If Gu Wei's previous roles in the costume drama Chen Qingling, if you compare Wei Wuxian and Tang San in Duluo Dalu, it can be clearly seen that Xiao Zhan's reading of the script is very thorough. Fits well into the character. Although the finale of The Rest of Life ends, however, the popularity has not decreased, and the number of webcasts still has a good upward trend. Especially in recent days, interviews about this drama and Xiao Zhan have been online one after another. Let the audience feel Xiao Zhan's original intention for the character while watching the drama for the second time. After reading Xiao Zhan's interview, I know that the road is simple, and some golden sentences are really transparent. No wonder some netizens said, "Let's read more books and try to keep up with the pace of idols." There are a lot of interviews that have been launched in recent days, the earliest recommended by Big Eyes, Today's Entering the Drama, Big Pound is Coming, Fox Factory Torture and so on. These interviews have different orientations, content, and duration. But there is a common direction. That is, the film and television works that will involve Xiao Zhan, characters and deepest feelings in the heart. After reading these interviews, Xiao Zhan also successfully gained a wave of interview fans. Then there is the business fan. Of course, there is also the original face value powder. In the interview, some of Xiao Zhan's golden sentences impress those who have read them, so here are a few simple excerpts. 1. I don't think everyone should go back to the past, but we need to summarize, sum up what was not good in the past, take on it, and move forward. 2. Don't preset so many characters. Use your understanding to make sense of what he is going through right now. 3. Each actor will have a deeper reflection on his profession as time goes by. 4. Difficulty doesn't mean you can't do it well. This is what I have always believed. 5. Every screw is tightened tightly. Of course, Xiao Zhan will only perform. That will definitely incorporate some of my own qualities in it. These are what I think comes out naturally. 6. Feeling tired is to say that you still have room to improve. You can move forward while the outside world is still watching you. Being tired is a good thing for me. Interviews are all direct expressions of current feelings, there is no NG. This shows that Xiao Zhan's logic is very strong and his thinking is clear. In these golden sentences, they are basically the last word that runs through real life. Nothing fancy, but very practical. This is just like what the interview fans said. I felt enlightened after reading Xiao Zhan's interview. After reading these contents several times to understand the words in them, there is no way to refuse the power that hits the heart directly. Especially when faced with some unintelligible problems, it will make oneself stunned. This is also one of the reasons why Xiao Zhan is liked by many people. He has a very deep mind, an interesting soul, Even a very young state can have a real perception, very transparent. More realistically, his ideological realm can give positive guidance to the majority of fans, let you still keep your love after serious social reality, and keep running forward, loving for love's sake. Seeing Xiao Zhan's authenticity, many netizens exclaimed, "I really need to read more, read a good book." Xiao Zhan's interview is meaningful and in depth. This is the height of knowledge, and we must strive to keep up with the pace of idols. It is absolutely justified to have poetry and calligraphy in the abdomen. It is very realistic. Many actors have a lot of film and television works, but when they return to live events or interviews, the feeling to the audience is completely different. As long as you look at the character filter, it will shatter immediately. But Xiao Zhan is different. His personal charm is far greater than the role filter. There are real. He has insight and has a unique appeal that can make you believe in him firmly.